Gentlemen went over the rules in the back. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. I want you to fight hard, but fight clean. If you want to touch gloves, touch now. Good luck to you, both of you.
Like I said the first time, not a chance. Not a chance. McGregor. Diaz. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Big John McCarthy, our referee. Here we go! McGregor, the southpaw in the green trunks. Diaz, the southpaw in the black trunks.
And as I suspected, right away, he's opening up with the leg kicks. A tactic that Rafael dos Anjos used successfully on Nate Diaz. Nate got that one up, but still took it in the meat of his leg. Again, Conor. Those are brutal leg kicks he's landing on Nate.
Conor looking for redemption, the ultimate redemption of his fighting career, and he's opening up, as many people thought he would, trying to chop down the lead leg of Nate Diaz.
And those are unchecked, brutal power kicks off that back leg. And Nate is already getting light with that front leg, trying to prepare for those kicks. But he's always heavy on that front leg, Mike, that boxing-based style of his. He checked that one.
Yep, checked that one. And a lot of this, Joe, is due to Conor's involvement of the ground game. Throw the kicks, he's not worried about getting down on the mat with Nate Diaz.
Well, it's also just an excellent tactic, because Nate has shown ability to be hit there before. And again,
McGregor over and over.
Oh, he tagged him. He tagged him.
Straight left connects. Conor says, get on up.
Again with that leg kick.
Fight going according to plan thus far for McGregor. 2 minutes in. First fight was 5.5 months ago, and McGregor had early success.
And again with the leg kick. Nate's having a problem with that leg, Mike. He's moving on it funny.
Conor with a combination. Diaz.
Again, slams it in there.
That one, Joe.
Beautiful timing on that leg kick.
Diaz opens up.
The leg kick is a huge factor in this fight, and Conor's using it brilliantly.
Conor just able to slip that jab. Again, he does.
Good shot to the body by Conor.
Good counter.
And again with the leg kick.
Diaz just eating him. He's checked one. Conor has talked a lot, Joe, about this fight going deep into the latter rounds, and that's where he feels he'll have a big advantage.
And another one, another leg kick.
See, Nate's already lighter on that front foot.
Well, he's trying to check him if he can, but he eats another one. Conor's doing a great job of timing it off of his punches as Nate leans back.
And Nate's not circling away from that left kick at all.
Another one. I mean, a beautiful display of leg kicking so far by Conor.
Long reach. 30 seconds.
Long reach, but not long enough to avoid the leg kick.
Yep.
And another one.
Conor has said precision beats power, timing beats speed.
Attack him again.
Final seconds of the round. 1-0 McGregor.
Look at that right leg of Nate Diaz. It is chewed up already.
Well, Nate now knows he's in a fight, and that will fuel his fire fiercely. Read a great quote that said, "Defiance and disdain, these men wear it like a suit of armor."
Check that one. And Nate's corner was saying no more free kicks. He ate another one. Oh,
Big left.
He hurt him with that.
Get back up. That's 2, Joe.
And another leg kick.
He's picking them apart right now. All Conor McGregor. 19 and counting with the leg kicks.
Oh, he hurt him
again. Conor feels it. Wouldn't it be something if he stops him in round 2, which is when Diaz defeated him 5.5 months ago. Conor looks perfect thus far.
Nate's having a hard time moving on that right leg as well, Mike. That could be a factor in why he's falling down like this, plus the clean, hard shots of Conor.
Only 2 men have stopped Nate Diaz. Josh Thompson in 2013, Hermes Franca in 2006.
Another nasty leg kick by Conor.
Thus far, Nate unable to get into that flow.
Relax,
Not just not able to get in the flow, not able to get success with anything yet.
Left hook is there. Okay. On the leg. On the leg.
John Kavanaugh.
There we
Again,
go.
beautiful.
No, and hands high, hands high.
So far, just a perfect strategy by Conor.
And we knew he left no stone unturned in preparation for this rematch. Obsessed every single day.
And again,
waiting for tonight. Midway point of round number 2.
beautiful counter.
Slip and rip. Conor is happy to wait for what's given to him, instead of hunting down openings like he did in the first fight.
Well, he's getting more and more confident as this fight goes on. Standing right in front of Nate and outboxing him here. Again with the leg kick. And again, man. Nate putting pressure on him. He senses Conor slowing down.
Diaz trying to score here.
Nate moving forward. Oh, he's
Good
landing.
combination.
Conor's moving away now. Nate is sensing Conor McGregor getting tired, and he's starting to put pressure on Conor.
Which is what happened in the first fight. Diaz pushing forward here, just over a minute on the clock. In the second, Conor goes body. Nate trying to open up.
Nate put pressure on
And
him.
rocks him. And again. Big combinations. We have ourselves a fight.
Nate Diaz weathered the storm, and now Conor McGregor is in trouble.
30 seconds.
He goes high with the knee. He tags him again.
But Diaz just walks through it, Joe. Uppercuts. Body. 10. This place is awesome. One.
Wow. Things just got real interesting. Conor was breathing very heavy in between rounds, and we're moving in to round number 3.
Diaz, the aggressor early.
Conor's still breathing heavy, Mike.
Yep. And he's been much more calculated in this fight, Joe, and still breathing heavy.
Yep. I think Dominic Cruz had a very good point in his analysis of this fight. Conor is fading radically here. Big, deep breaths, hands moving much slower. A much diminished fighter in this 3rd round.
And Nate senses it.
Nate just pointed to him, and he just rocked him. And now he's putting pressure on him.
And Richard Perez, longtime boxing coach, said to Nate, put him against the cage. Throw some knees.
And Nate went for the takedown there unsuccessfully, but he's making Conor fight a clinch battle. And we've said time and time again, this is one of the most grueling aspects of MMA. Big deep breaths by Conor, and the chants of Diaz ring through the crowd.
The #1 driver of success is hunger. And these men have a great hunger, a great drive, and they will leave it all inside the octagon tonight. Good counter by Conor.
And again with the leg kick, a hard one. And a good counter left.
Diaz covers up. Takes one to the body.
There's still plenty of time in this round, Mike.
3 minutes, Joe.
And he's talking to him now, talking to him and putting pressure on him.
Stand right in his face. Here we go.
Oh, boy.
Good spin by Conor.
Caught the leg.
But
Nate caught the leg.
Right in front of his corner, McGregor listening to the instruction from his coaches. Midway point of this fight.
Diaz drops down for a double. Let's see if he can get it. Conor defended, but again, defending in this kind of clinch battle is brutal and draining.
Nice elbow on the, it was a little bit of a break, and they tangle again. Conor has only had one career fight go the distance.
Good combination on the break by Nate. Conor's moving away here, and Nate's pointing at him. Oh, he's tired.
Yeah, got him right over the ear. There's those kicks again. They're much more hurried and much more labored. Look at the total strikes. Over 200 combined. Wow.
And Nate points at him after he hits him. And Conor countered with a left hand himself. This is a dogfight, ladies and gentlemen. A real dogfight. And Nate tagged him with a 1-2.
Clinch. Quick punches to the jaw.
Oh!
There's the big body shots. McGregor's in big trouble here.
Nate Diaz is going
looking
up.
to finish it right here, right now. Body.
Tremendous pressure by Nate Diaz.
This was the beginning of the end in the first matchup.
But Conor's doing a much better job of defending in this round. Oh, nasty shot to the body.
Big trouble for McGregor. Final seconds of the round. Just trying to survive. Wow.
Huge round for Nate Diaz. What a fight.
And the 5th 5-round fight for Diaz. Main event, non-title, but 5 5-minute rounds.
A hard 1-2 by Conor, a good left hand over the top.
Nate took some punishment early, weathered the storm, literally. Man, he turned it on at the end of the round.
Another hard leg kick by Conor. Nate's got a big cut on his cheek now, Mike, as well as above his eye.
Tonight, the first time that Conor has ever been in a 4th round. He's had 6 5-round fights in the UFC, including tonight. Never gone the distance in a 5-round fight.
They're going at it in these clinches, Mike, and Nate Diaz is throwing volumes of punches, whereas Conor's pot-shotting him.
Nate's all bloodied up.
He is, and he's having a hard time seeing, Mike. He keeps wiping his eyes. Another hard leg kick. He wobbled him with that one, Mike. Good shot to the body by Conor. Front kick to the chest by Nate.
Counter.
Nate is bloodied up, Mike, real bad. And he just ate another hard left hand by Conor.
Conor re-energized here early in round 4.
Again, Nate with the clinch, drops down for the double. Can he get it? No, good defense by Conor.
Diaz has gone 25 minutes once in his career. It's just the 2nd time he's been to a 4th round.
Again, Nate keeps reaching down, trying to complete a takedown. He hit him with another nice knee to the body.
Yeah.
Now he's ripping shots.
Diaz's advantage in total strikes continues to grow.
Big shot by Conor. And Diaz returns fire.
Great use of the clinch with that elbow. Both men bringing it.
Another nice knee to the body by Nate. And Conor turns the clinch around.
A lot of time on the clock.
Conor with a beautiful combination.
Both of these men so durable.
Nate staggered him there. Oh, beautiful counter by Conor.
There's the kick. When you get this much buildup and this much anticipation for a fight, it's absolutely wonderful when the fight is like the one we're watching right now, Joe.
Absolutely.
And they're still swinging.
Very nice combination there by Conor. He seems to have caught a second win, Mike. Moving well, good combination.
He'll slip and rip.
That's a good hard left hand over the top.
30 seconds on the clock here in round 4. Slip. Minutes remain.
Nasty leg kick to start things off.
Gilbert Melendez telling Nate Diaz, you need to win this round. This fight could very well be tied at 2.
Nate putting the pressure on him. Conor attempts a flying knee.
And Nate just smothers it.
And Conor turns the clinch around here. Conor's got Nate's back. Nate checked that one. Man, look at the blood. Good Lord. Nate's having a real hard time seeing out of that right eye, Mike. It is a mess.
Looking for more pressure.
His face is so busted up here, and John took a big, good look at it.
Conor got out of the way. Oh, caught him with that right. The moment you would think we're in Dublin.
Nate drops down for the double. Can he get it?
This would be huge.
Cannot get it.
Wow.
Excellent takedown defense by Conor.
Outstanding. And remember the first fight, it was Conor who initiated the takedown. McGregor
Excellent combination there by Nate. And Conor moves away from him.
Yep.
Conor's tired,
stuffed
Mike.
all 3 takedowns. Trying to stay in it here, Joe. 2.5 minutes.
Good combination by Conor, and Nate shakes his head. But those shots landed, as did those.
Past the midway point of our 5th and final round.
Excellent shot there by Nate.
There's a clinch. Oh! Big elbow. Conor takes a look up at the clock. 2 minutes.
Knee to the body by Nate. He drops down again for the double. Can he get it? No.
Wow.
Excellent defense again by Conor.
That's huge. 90 seconds. Wow, look how close round 5 is.
But a lot of pressure here by Nate. The judges are going to be looking at this. He's the one pressuring Conor up against the cage and landing these shots. And Conor's having much more success on the outside. Oh, just missed with that elbow.
1 minute.
And Conor turns it around. Conor with a trip, and Nate right back up to his feet. Nate turns it around again. 30 seconds to go.
The biggest fight in MMA history. 20 seconds. Recognition. Redemption.
Beautiful takedown by Nate Diaz.
In the final seconds of the 5th round. Could be huge on the judges' scorecards.
Wow, what a fight.
They left it all inside the octagon.
What a fight. Wow, unbelievable. This crowd is on its feet. Those men just gave everything they had. And win, lose, or draw, that was an incredible performance by both fighters. Now let's take a look at some of the knockdowns by Conor. There's that left hand. Here's another one. Early in the fight, Conor was having his way with the stand-up, with that straight left, and with the left leg kick. There's a nice elbow by Diaz. Somewhere around the 3rd round, towards the end of the 2nd round, really, Diaz started coming on strong. Combinations, just swarmed him, hit him with that elbow there.
Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Jeff Moen scores the contest, 48-47, McGregor. Glenn Trovish scores it, 47-47. And Derek clearly scores it, 48-47, for the winner by majority decision, the notorious Conor McGregor!
I'm here with the winner, Conor McGregor. Conor, that was a dog fight. You had to dig deep. Give us your thoughts.
Surprise, surprise, motherfucker! The king is back!
Okay, gentlemen, you understand the rules you're fighting under. Listen to me, keep yourself protected. If I say stop, please stop. If you want to touch, do it now. God bless you.
Well, Max Holloway is a future Hall of Famer because of the 13-fight win streak. The 14-fight win streak at featherweight, 3 title defenses that made him a champion. That win streak started here in Singapore when he was 23 years old back in 2014. He said it's full circle that he meets the Korean Zombie here tonight. This fight clock is brought to you by New Amsterdam Vodka. As mentioned, Holloway in the red for the first time in his career. Chan Sung Jung in the black.
So speaking to the Zombie this week, I think it's clear that he was alluding to us that he's going to try and wrestle a lot. I think that's probably a smart idea. We know how good the boxing is of Max Holloway. But Zombie said, even though this potentially might be my last fight, he's still just as motivated to go out there, win, and then beat somebody like Max Holloway.
Maybe even more so.
Correct. Given the location as well.
Also a storyline entering this fight after the win over Dan Ige a couple of years ago in a main event. The Korean Zombie said he'd like to fight Max Holloway, believes he has a clear edge in punching power, and that Holloway has good skills, but he doesn't hit hard. And Holloway, of course, not getting into a war of words. That's not his style. Said we'll see on Saturday night.
Zombie already landed a nice left hook there. He's got to watch rushing in to close the distance.
It's the second UFC appearance in Asia for the Korean Zombie, the other one in his native South Korea.
That's
and he
a
beat
nice
Frankie
shot.
Edgar in the first round. Nice land there.
Yeah.
Oh, a big right for Zombie. And now he's got Max Holloway on the retreat. Holloway with the counter has Korean Zombie wobbled.
Wow.
There's some power.
I tell you what, this is very interesting. Holloway was just rocked. That's not something we see very often. Then immediately rocks Zombie back.
Holloway to the body, 2 minutes in.
And that is something we will see Max utilize throughout this fight if it lasts long. He's mixing up his attack. Man, Zombie's loading up on these shots.
Yeah, counter right over the top of the jab. That landed for Zombie, kind of the top of the head. Oh, that was nice.
That was a big left hook there from Max. Feinted low and came up with that hook.
And you see the redness on the chin as well. But they call him Zombie for a reason.
Feints to the body, clean land up top for Holloway.
Yeah, that was really slick, kind of switching stances as he went forward. Real nice, sharp, stiff jab.
That right hand is dipping low quite often from the Zombie. Max is taking advantage of it.
Both men seem to be lunging in quite a lot.
Second appearance of 2023 for Max Holloway. Turned back Arnold Allen over 5 rounds in April.
And that's what Max does. I mean, listen, we know the champ is Alexander Volkanovski. Great by name, great by nature. But I tell you, anybody else, Max Holloway just has his way. I mean, Arnold Allen was on an 11-fight win streak and looking ridiculously impressive. Max Holloway was just too much. But this is a very competitive opening round. Oh, that's a great shot.
That's the weapon Max is having so much success with so far, is that left hook.
And you know, listen, given, as I said, the devastation and the heartbreaking situation in Maui, that's a lot to carry into a fight. It really is. I can only imagine the heartbreak, the sadness, the anguish that not only himself, his family, and the entire nation are going through. You know, it's, to be able to fly here, to go through a weight cut, step in here, after experiencing just the pure heartbreak and to fight somebody like the Korean Zombie, it's a lot for anybody to ask. But he's doing this and showing up because he wants to inspire his people.
20 to go. Zombie has had moments through the first round. Significant strikes in favor of Holloway, who is landing at a higher clip as well.
Well, he's landed with bigger power as well.
Zombie puts his forward. The right hand gets the target as the horn sounds, and we head to a round 2. Unofficially 31-29 total strikes, and significant strikes landed in that first round in favor of Holloway. Very close as we enter round 2.
Oh, nice feint low. Same thing that Max is landing with. Korean Zombie just executed it well there too, where he almost faked that takedown, came up with his left hook.
I thought one of the things that would really give...
He's down. Holloway doesn't want to follow up if he doesn't have to.
He was being
now, how about this? Trying to lock up a submission.
He might have it. This is tight, guys.
That's it. He's pushing on the hips. That's the way to alleviate the pressure. Max was being too nice, too kind for his own good.
Zombie's still with it. I think Holloway was wondering if he was out. Still works on the ground.
He's still pushing.
He should have just jumped on him and given one more for good measure. That's why you gotta love Max Holloway.
Oh man, I don't know how the Zombie is staying with this. This is tight.
Well, the
He gives up on it.
The angle wasn't quite correct.
Zombie doing what he does, staying in a fight, but still eating some punishment here.
Correct. Well said, Brendan.
And now back to his feet, outside position.
I mean, the noise in this building. Everybody's on their feet.
Wow. I mean, talk about living up to your nickname.
Big exhale, wags the tongue and says, let's keep going.
He's like, whoa.
Oh.
That was a bit crazy. Massive left hook for the Zombie, though.
For the record, the last win by submission by Max Holloway came in 2015 against Cub Swanson. It's been 8 years. Oh, uppercut for Zombie as Holloway dipped in.
Yeah. The Zombie's got a mean uppercut.
But the Zombie certainly recovered. You know, he was kind of in shaky legs. But as I say, seems with it now. Throwing decent shots, a lot of power, solid jab. That was beautiful. The movement. Yeah, the movement. Goes under the shot.
Left hook gets through there for Zombie. Max eats it, man. We got to remember how good Max's chin is as well.
It's one of the best chins in MMA, pound for pound.
Just doesn't get dropped.
No, it's insane. I mean, look at that. He's rolling under that lead left hook. Countering perfectly.
Each landing in close. Holloway had a couple to the chin that time.
But the Zombie fires back.
But Max is showing great patience as well. Even when he hurts him, he knows that those big counters are coming back. He gets hit with a couple and he gets out of there. Good kick.
You guys talking about the chin. Much has been made about Max Holloway's kind of unique approach and the lack of sparring to get ready for fights. Well, says, you know, football teams do walkthroughs. They don't do full tackle in practices, and he has certainly found a system that has kept him fresh after so many fights.
He just missed with that massive uppercut a second ago. I mean, they call him the Zombie, but you can only take so much.
Yeah, and he's been dropped a couple times already.
And zombies can be killed.
Headshot.
Boom. Double tap.
Nice body shot there from Max. That's going to open up that left.
Just trading big shots. Final minute of round 2.
The speed of Max, though, that 1-2 there just a second ago was lightning.
Holloway to the body and finishes the combo up top.
Yeah, really nice. Rips to the body, comes upstairs. You know, I'd like to see the Zombie maybe go for a takedown. It's only a matter of time because Max, I mean, listen, he's landing shots. But Max is faster, seems to have bigger power as well.
What an atmosphere in here in Singapore, man.
It's incredible.
This is insane.
That's what makes this sport so amazing, the fans.
Right hand from Korean Zombie. Horn sounds in round 3 upcoming. That Korean Zombie looks pretty good considering it's his first action in 16 months. His last fight was in April of 2022 against Volkanovski in the title fight at UFC 273. This is his 10th straight main event. And he opens up round 3 with a big one.
I mean, that's a big start. And to your point, Brendan, he looks phenomenal. Especially right now.
Wow! Empty in the tank is the Korean Zombie now.
Oh, man.
Holloway, one and done on the counter right.
Puts him to sleep.
The Blessed Express to Singapore. Immediately to his wife Alessa in the crowd. And Holloway sending a message tonight.
I mean, careful what you wish for. You want a war? You want to go to war? Live by the sword, die by the sword.
You knew there was a healthy amount of respect with both of these fighters. First stoppage inside the distance for Max Holloway since he beat Brian Ortega at UFC 231 back in December of 2018. What a fight.
So this is the craziness that led to the finish. The Zombie just throws caution to the wind, goes forward and says, you know what, let's just do it. Let's just throw down, and what will be, will be. And the comeuppance was that he hit the canvas face first, but not before he landed a few shots. You know, worrying a lot of Max Holloway fans. Both landing massive, wild blows, but that is the one, face down on the octagon canvas.
Easy stoppage for Mark Goddard on that one. Clean right hand for Max Holloway, who landed some big shots throughout the fight.
Unreal. What a fight. And you know,
and let's take a listen as it happened in real time. Man, Holloway just on a mission tonight to represent Hawaii. Korean Zombie fighting back in Asia. It was tough to pull one way or the other, I imagine, for a lot of fight fans out there when you talk about these two athletes, what they mean for where they come from and the fights that they deliver. One final time tonight, Joe Martinez makes it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes officially. 23 seconds. Round number 3. We have your winner by way of knockout, Max Blast Holloway!
The tension in this building is undescribable. If you're not here, I'd imagine around the world as you're watching, it feels pretty tense wherever you may be. Donald Cowboy Cerrone, it is all in front of him here tonight as he tries to spring the upset against the prohibitive favorite, former 2-division champion, the notorious Conor McGregor. Cerrone in blue, Conor McGregor with a couple early shoulder strikes is in green.
Conor with a big shot to start this off. Oh, Donald's nose is already bleeding.
What was that?
It might be from those shoulders. Yes.
Get out of here with that.
Oh!
Early head kick from McGregor. Cerrone covering up.
Donald's in big trouble.
Oh, Cerrone trying to survive. 30 seconds in.
Donald's covering up.
Oh, this is gonna be it.
Dean's gonna stop it. That's it.
Conor McGregor! Too easy! Whoa!
Wow.
Less than a minute in, Conor McGregor announces his return with about as many style points as you could produce.
He broke his nose with his shoulder, and he pointed to his shoulder to show him that he did that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
That's crazy.
The shoulder strike.
Look at his nose. I mean, that is insane. His nose started bleeding immediately from that shoulder strike. Just explosive movements in the clinch, slammed his shoulder over and over into Cowboy's nose, and that started the beginning of the end.
Yeah, because the left hand didn't even land. He ducked under it.
He ducked under the left hand.
Strikes.
Cowboy clinched with him, and he just, I mean, we've never seen that before. We've seen guys throw those shoulder strikes, but never do anything with them. Not like that. That's crazy. Let's look at it again. I mean, I need to see that again.
With mounds of pressure, Joe, on his shoulders, every time he walks and competes, McGregor able to rise above it yet again. A familiar visual there with McGregor entrenched atop the octagon, draped by that flag of Ireland. He does it again.
Referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 40 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by TKO, the notorious Conor McGregor.
The wait ends here, folks. Max Holloway, 12 in a row. Brian Ortega, undefeated as an MMA pro. Something has got to give tonight. Will we get a new champion? Or will the path to featherweight glory still go through Hawaii? Max blessed Holloway. And Brian T. City Ortega. Ortega is in blue. Holloway is in the black and gold. Befitting a champion, we are underway. Huge discrepancies in terms of the striking rate of these men. Holloway, the busier guy, the more effective striker on the feet, offensively and defensively.
Footwork and movement is such a big part of his game. And as we said, he's one of the very best at moving just out of the range of his opponent's attack and then right back in. And you see it right there. Just slides away. Very difficult to hit clean. And he's got such a high fight IQ. Knows when to move in, knows what to do and when to do it.
Holloway made his UFC debut at 20 years old against Dustin Poirier. He hasn't been finished since. Hasn't lost a fight in more than 5 years. Ortega presses forward and lands.
Oh, he tagged him.
Wow.
He tagged him with a 1-2.
Ooh, looking for that counter right over the top. But Ortega not afraid to mix it in here, in close, in boxing range, showing some good head movement. Ooh. We saw him land that uppercut against Frankie Edgar. Nice right hand there from Max.
Ooh. Another nice right hand. Good angle. I like how he cut that angle to land that punch. Good kick.
Ortega switching some stances too.
Holloway rips the body.
And that's something Max does very well. He makes sure he attacks the body. He mixes things up. He'll go to the head and body, throw multiple punches at a time, especially if he has you hurt.
He digs there again to the body.
Ortega constantly switching his stances. 2.5 minutes have gone by here, round one.
Good right hand. Oh,
nice counter from Ortega.
Both guys.
Ooh, going for that head kick.
Nice flurry there from Max Holloway. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Oh, nice elbow.
And that got an acknowledgement from Holloway.
Nice hook to a right hand there from Ortega. Stunned him.
Clean right hand.
Seems to be okay, shaking his head.
Good entry by Ortega.
Oh.
Good double leg. Max fighting, he's trying to push on the head.
He got one leg free.
Nice job from Holloway.
Good sign for Holloway as he gets right back to his feet.
Nice right hand from Max.
Beautiful right hand. And
He doesn't overswing it either, Joe. He just kind of snaps it out there, pops it right in your face.
He's a volume guy.
But Ortega's countering back as well.
He is.
He's not letting him get away with just landing these shots. He's coming back and landing his own. That elbow was beautiful as well.
We haven't seen Ortega touched up like this in a fight before, though. And it's going to be interesting to see how his cardio holds. He could be very tense here.
And he's starting to overswing a little bit.
Yes. He's throwing a lot of energy into these punches. Let's see if he starts to slow down, because Max will not. He will ramp up his pace, and if he senses any weakness at all, he'll start pouring it on. And he overwhelms you with his movement. In and out, in and out. You never know if he's coming or going.
Nice hook there from Holloway.
Oh, he's faking wobbling.
Oh, right hand.
Nice knee. Very good knee. Head kick. Look at this.
Ortega enters on a single. Holloway using the fence to his advantage here. 10 seconds to go in the round.
Nice defense there from Holloway on these takedown attempts.
And made him work.
Strong start for the champion.
He used his weight on that. You see how as he hoisted him, he just kind of sat into it.
Fight! Second round.
A lot of support for Max Holloway here in Toronto. Had a big win over Anthony Showtime Pettis in this building at UFC 206. And he's been calling it the 10th Island all week.
There's that jab.
Nice leg kick there from Holloway. You haven't seen too many kicks from him yet.
The thing that starts getting discouraging about Holloway is that he just doesn't get tired. And he can just keep doing this. He just stays on you, keeps moving forward, never fades. His cardio is one of his biggest strengths.
And that 1-2 that he just landed, followed by another one right away, is exactly what he knocked out, or at least dropped Jose Aldo with in the first time they fought. He snaps it out and then follows it right up with the same exact combo right when you think you're out of trouble.
Another right hand lands for Max Holloway. If you know the history on Brian Ortega, though, you know that he has rallied to win before.
Absolutely. Oh, nice clean right hand.
He has, but it's safe to say that this is the best fighter Brian Ortega has ever fought.
You know what it is, too? It's not necessarily the speed or the strength of Max Holloway. It's his timing that's so crucial for him. See, right there?
Boom, boom.
It's super fast.
Yeah.
He waits for you to make a mistake or you move out of the way and you think you're safe, and he lands that right hand.
He's also just a wizard at movement. His movement is so efficient.
Ortega with a desperation shot there. His nose is busted up.
He's getting hurt.
These bright lights show this big first title shot. It's a lot to take in, especially against a dominant guy like Max Holloway.
It's Max. It's Max. He's the best. The best featherweight of all time.
Oh,
beautiful job from Holloway.
Oh, big right counter from Ortega.
Ortega is busted up. Mouth is wide open now because he can't breathe out of his nose.
Comes back with his own combo, though.
At least to this point, Holloway not in fear of the power coming back his way on the feet.
Oh, he just missed with that right hand, glanced off the shoulder. T-City, though, trying. He's throwing punches. He's
got heart
in this fight.
There's no doubt. There
is that right hand there.
There's no doubt about it. Brian Ortega has incredible heart.
Max got to be careful. He doesn't want to overcommit with that right hand. T-City looking for that right uppercut. Nice leg kick again from Holloway.
Without him rallying.
Oh, beautiful right hand.
That right hand has been a piston all night, man.
Timing in the movement is just sensational. It's beautiful to watch. Look at that.
Nice.
Oh, nice elbow. Beautiful elbow.
Nice combo from T-City, still in. It's just, man, he's got to be having a lot of trouble breathing if that's all coming from his nose right now.
Big right hand for Holloway lands again.
Pouring it on. Look at that distance control by Holloway.
Max barely breathing heavy, 9 minutes in.
Oh, man. Clean right hands.
Oh,
he got
right
hook that right hand.
Yeah, he did.
Ortega is still in this, folks.
I think he's getting a little confidence. He's landed a few good shots here. He's pressing forward. But Max, again, freak punch combo.
And now Max is recognizing that that counter right is there, so he's backing away before it lands.
Ortega told us, I got that Mexican blood pouring through me. If I got to lean on the toughness and the heart, I can, but he is up against it here as we round down round 2.
Nice right hand there from Ortega.
Well, when it comes between toughness, Mexican or Hawaiian, I say that's a wash.
Yeah, that's a push.
Both these guys are going to take a shot.
People.
Ooh, stick back to Ortega.
Third round of a possible 5 here.
But what we didn't see there was that T-City did have some success. He did land some of his own shots. Nowhere near as many as Max did.
But they were clean. He landed some good, clean shots. And look at him. He's still fresh. He's looking good.
And he doesn't seem to have really gotten hurt by any of Holloway's offerings, just busted up.
Yeah, I think that's a very good point. That was a very good left kick to the body.
Ooh, this right hand. T-City's, I'm telling you, he's gaining a little bit of confidence here in the third. Oh, ooh. As I say that, Holloway lands a nice right hand again. I don't know what happened there.
Max going to the body there well.
Oh! Combination from Ortega.
Oh, that was a big right hand by Ortega.
That got Max's attention.
He's wobbling a little bit.
Here comes Ortega.
And there's the takedown.
He's got it.
Ortega trying to transition to the back.
Oh, Max is up.
Woo! We got a fight, ladies and gentlemen. We got a fight.
Stiff jab there from Ortega. Oh, another
Ortega
right
with the
hand.
right hand. Max is standing right in front of him now. He's not moving as well. And Ortega's really getting his timing down. Beautiful spinning elbow.
Ortega starting to send leg kick.
He really sunk that leg kick in.
And that all set up with that big left hook. Smacked Max with it, knocked him off balance right into that leg kick.
The composure of Ortega paying dividends here, 2 minutes into round 3.
There it is again.
Another hard leg kick.
Really whips it down, too. Max still keeping his volume up, though. When he throws, he's throwing 2, 3 at a time.
And the Ortega corner doesn't want him back up.
Big uppercut.
Man, these guys are trading.
But what I'm seeing
Nice
is
elbow.
that when Ortega's landing, it's having an effect on Holloway that we're not used to seeing.
That's fair.
Nice left hook, right hand there from Max.
And as you said, John, although Ortega's getting busted up, it doesn't seem like he's getting hurt.
Got him tied up here. We've seen him get a couple takedowns, but Max immediately pops right back up to his feet, keeps that whizzer, underhook, whatever he's got to do to get back to his feet. But now we see, Ortega with double underhooks here. And his corner, Joe, is telling him, you don't have to go for the takedown right away. Lay on him, wear on him. Watch out for that right elbow of Ortega as Max controls that inside of his arm.
I think it's safe to say this is already the most difficult defense.
Oh, yeah.
Back to the center of the octagon.
Oh, nice combo from Holloway. Now he's pressing forward.
There's another elbow by Ortega. Nice
body
left
shot.
to the body.
Yep. That's one thing Max will consistently do well throughout the fight, is mix up to the body and to the head.
Ortega's very creative. You see how he gets weird with those elbows? Just brings stuff out of nowhere. Oh, right hand by Ortega.
Man, these guys just punching straight in front of each other with combinations and great technique as well. Head kick there from Ortega.
Holloway able to partially get that guard up.
Yeah.
45 seconds in the round.
Nice right hand.
Oh, good
man.
right hand.
Holloway starting to regain a little traction here late.
Excellent exchange. But Ortega pressing forward. Ortega seems to have much more confidence in this round. There's a takedown attempt again.
Holloway fighting for the underhook. Wow.
What a fight, man. What a fight.
It's on.
Max Holloway's a showman, man.
I'm not sure what Max was telling me. It was pointed to the ground. He said he's going to end it.
Finish it now. All right, so Holloway calling his shot.
Brian Ortega looks sensational now.
Oh!
He's so good at switching stances, Holloway.
Yep, he's comfortable. Oh, nice
straight left.
Oh! He's making Ortega miss badly in this round.
He's pouring it on. Look at him.
Holloway showboating now. Back to the well with the body shot.
Man. Joe, has he switched southpaw like this yet in this fight? He hasn't yet.
He has a little bit. Yeah, he's gone back and forth.
Oh, and there he goes. He switches back.
He's just really hard to predict.
He was doing really well from southpaw, and he's consistently going back to that in this round. Oh!
He hurt him with that right hook.
Can you imagine if he finishes it in this round after he just said that to you, possibly?
It's what he did with Aldo. It's exactly what he did with Aldo. Oh, Ortega, though. Nasty right hook to the body.
Oh,
Ortega's still... Oh! Oh, my goodness. This is some championship level stuff.
Beautiful body work as well from Holloway.
Everything. Ortega looking for that takedown.
He's
Holloway pouring it on.
Oh! Ortega's hurt. Oh, he's hurt. He's trying to clinch.
Holloway trying to get enough separation to close the show.
The
Holloway
pressure.
digging to the body. The volume and the pressure that Holloway puts. Oh, Ortega with the right hand.
But Max goes nowhere. Oh. He does not stop throwing punches, Joe.
The volume is insane. His pressure and his cardio just off the charts.
And when he switches southpaw, it just switches everything for Ortega. Now Ortega's southpaw.
And he can do it southpaw. He throws a nasty straight left. I mean, he doesn't have a weak side.
Man, both guys are swinging. For every one that Ortega lands, Max is landing 3 or 4 punches at a time.
And it just makes you wilt with the pressure. Over 500 combined strikes right now.
And Holloway's landed nearly 200 at a 52% clip. Ortega retreats.
He's getting his head snapped back. He's looking for the takedown. There's a lot of energy Ortega's using here. If Holloway can defend.
Nice job by Holloway to post.
That was it. He tried to snap him down to get that guillotine, but Max all over it.
A lot of blood coming off of Brian Ortega's face.
Holloway just so efficient. Just touching him, not putting everything into every shot.
Framing off with that right elbow, looking to get some space.
Holloway chance here in Toronto. Under 2 minutes now to go round 4.
Look at this. He tried to pull guard. Oh!
And look at Ortega's face.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that eye is bad. Man, Max is relentless. Body, head.
Ortega,
Look at that body work, Joe.
Just digging.
Switching angles, cuts off.
Look
You're
at
never
this.
there.
He's going for a guillotine. This is crazy.
And Holloway wisely will welcome Ortega back to his feet. Just over a minute to go in round 4.
His right eye, or excuse me, his left eye is a mess.
And an elbow for it as well. Oh, my goodness. They might not let him come out for round 5, Joe.
Insane.
Entry on a single here for Ortega. Holloway works his way to the fence.
Holloway effortless, though, with his takedown defense. It's so good.
That guillotine's there if he wants it, Joe. He don't want it.
No, he wants to beat him up.
He wants to just pound.
Vicious hook to the body there.
Look at that body work again from Holloway.
And upstairs. Look at that, full mount. He's gonna take a leg. He's gonna take a leg. Max gotta be careful there. Get out. Look at this.
30 seconds to go in the round. Ortega.
Ortega is busted up.
Holloway continues to work that body to great effect. And now back up top.
Oh, man. Oh, my God. It's like a 10-punch combo from Max.
Yves Lavigne watching the action closely. 20 minutes down, a massive fourth round for Max Holloway.
He just looked at me and said, that close. Woo!
The doctors are going to take a look at Ortega. I think that eye might be shut.
It. I mean, he is a beaten man.
Yeah, he can't. Oh, okay, he can. It's underneath. It's not closing his eye completely yet, but he is taking a beating.
He is taking a beating, but man, this kid has heart.
These are the type of fights that have an impact on a career long term. You gotta wonder.
They're talking to the doctor right now.
Give him a second. Talk to him.
Max.
That might be it. That's it. That's it.
Max Holloway has retained his UFC featherweight championship. Brian Ortega unable to answer the horn for a 5th round, and the celebration is on. Holloway still the best in the world. While Max Holloway just declaring himself the best ever, he will get no argument from the broadcast booth here tonight.
No
Told us he was going to close the show in round 4.
That's the best ever,
and that's exactly what he did.
There's never been a better featherweight champion.
And to the surprise of so many, he closed as a slight betting underdog here tonight.
That's ridiculous. I have no idea why that was the case. That didn't make any sense to me.
At the end of round number 4, the doctor has called a stop to this contest. Therefore, the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Bless Holloway.
All right, gentlemen, we've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. Touch gloves if you wish. Come out ready to fight.
How good is this? McGregor.
Behind the back, please.
Mendes. Interim featherweight belt is the prize for the winner.
McGregor just can't stop talking to him.
Good.
Here we go. Spinning back kick immediately.
Chad's got him his back, and Conor gets back up. He tagged him.
Right. Chad looking to utilize his wrestling early. Connects with
He tagged him with 2 big punches there, Mike.
Good combination by Chad Mendes. McGregor snuck an elbow in there, Joe.
Another right hand over the top by Mendes. That spinning back kick is nice.
Conor with that one.
Yeah, Conor is timing that very well. Oh, they're smiling and taunting each other. Oh, he hurt him hard. He hurt him hard there. That was a good shot by Conor.
Chad that time ducked under.
Chad can't stand right in front of him like that when he lands that left hand. Conor has some serious one-punch power with that.
And Conor's cutting off the octagon here early. Good combination. The spin again.
Again, hard shot.
Slip and rip by Mendes. He's got him trapped, Joe.
Well, he might have got stunned. He might have got stunned by either those punches or the kicks or the kick to the body. But Chad is standing right in front of him, which is very uncharacteristic and not shooting. Could be just trying to recover.
There's a kick.
There's a good 1-2 by Chad.
Amazing atmosphere. The adrenaline pumping from both of these guys.
Chad's breathing heavy.
Yes, he is.
And it could be because of those kicks to the body, Mike.
Conor came right out with one, and he's connected on the last 2 or 3. He's got Chad retreated. There you go. Connected that time. He put the left on his chin and followed with the right. Looking for the takedown.
There's a big power shot. He gets him down. Nicely done. But into full guard.
Chad Mendes, the most takedowns in UFC and WEC featherweight history with his first of the night.
He turned the corner on that one nicely, but he's in Conor's full guard. There's a good shot by Chad. Beautiful shot by Chad.
Connected. The right and the left. Now money's on the board.
Beautiful right hand. Tell you what, Conor McGregor can take a punch.
He sure can. He also holds his hands really low. And again, the counter. Blood by the right eye of Conor McGregor.
Good front kick to the body by Conor. Conor's use of the kicks is keeping him at length, allowing him to land shots. Another hard shot to the body. Chad's hurt. Chad's body's hurt. It was the kick that started it off.
Yep.
He's trying to recover here. But Conor can hit him. He's got a longer reach, and he can hit him in a place where Chad can't hit him back. Especially with those kicks.
8-inch reach advantage.
Chad just took a big, deep breath.
Mendes trying to duck under and fire back. Takedown number 2.
Steps over. Can he pass the guard? Yes, he can. On top. Very bad
Great position for Mendes.
And this is what everyone who is a hardcore fan wanted to see. Can someone take Conor down? And when they do, what can they do to him? It's the one thing that he hadn't faced inside the octagon is a talented wrestler.
Both men 17-2 in their professional careers.
Chad Mendes still trapped in the half guard.
Officially now, Joe, 3 takedowns for Mendes. Watch the fingers.
Chad Mendes looking for a guillotine here. Looking to trap the neck.
Chad, this is your final warning. Watch those fingers.
Herb Dean talking about the fingers of Chad Mendes. Watch him. Final seconds of round 1.
Do not stick.
As with the finger. McGregor says, let's keep her going. Round 2. I like the respect there. Beginning of the round, McGregor with a quick touch. Mendes returned. The spin.
Chad can't stand in front of him, and that's a problem he's having. And Conor is doing a wonderful job of keeping him on the outside and attacking his body. A lot of kicks to the body from Conor.
Once again, good sprawl.
Good shot. Looking for the guillotine, doesn't get it. Chad's got to move away from those body kicks. Very important. Very nice straight left.
Just miss.
Conor with some beautiful boxing here.
Total strikes. McGregor
again. Huge takedown.
4th takedown for Mendes. Joel, that's why you and I talked earlier about styles make matchups.
And the big question, which was what happens when he faces a wrestler.
Yes.
And this is what we're seeing. Chad Mendes on top, landed another good elbow to the spot where he cut. And it was a big elbow that caused that first cut.
Slashing elbow by Mendes. Top position again. Third try for UFC
strong
gold
elbow.
for Chad Mendes.
These are strong elbows.
Watch the back of the head.
You might have got notice that he was in the main event late, but Chad Mendes is always in great shape.
That was fine.
Another nasty elbow by Mendes.
Trying to disrupt the breathing of Conor McGregor. Mendes keeping busy.
It takes a long time to get conditioned to go 5 rounds. And even if Mendes is in really good shape, which he is, the question remains, was he in good enough shape to fight like this for 25 minutes? Well, these are hard elbows.
Gotta watch out. Mendes is saying they were illegal. Herb Dean saying fight. Mendes was saying those were illegal elbows. Herb Dean disagreed. Herb did tell him to be careful, Joe. Two minutes left in round 2.
Another hard elbow by Mendes. He's slashing with those elbows. Oh!
Big shot there. Working in the closed guard of McGregor.
McGregor's talking to him. While he's landing punches, McGregor continues to talk to him.
Body head. Head.
Again.
Watch those. Keep going.
Conor looking at Herb Dean, but Chad Mendes is keeping plenty busy to keep the fight right here.
That's fine. He's fighting. You need
And
to
again.
get he's fighting.
These are nasty elbows. He's saying he's fighting. I think Conor was asking Herb Dean, why aren't they standing it up?
Exactly.
Which is kind of crazy when you consider the amount of damage that Chad Mendes is doing with elbows like that.
Hand over the mouth. Guard closed by McGregor.
And Chad has made no attempt in this round, at least, to pass this guard. He's content to stay in the guard and smash him with elbows.
And that's exactly what he's doing, Joe.
He's doing a lot of damage here. He stepped over, he's looking for the neck, looking for the neck. Chad is excellent at this. This is his technique.
Oh, he dropped down. Get in! Can he get it?
He lost it. He lost it in the backup.
Uppercut. McGregor.
Chad can't stand in front of him like this.
Mendes fires back. Looks for another takedown. Not this
time. Conor stuffed it with 20 seconds to go. Big, deep breath by Chad Mendes.
Listen to this place.
Oh, big shots by McGregor.
Look at the clock closely. 10 seconds.
Oh, he's hurt.
Could he finish him here?
That's it.
It's all over. Conor McGregor is a UFC interim featherweight champion.
Wow. 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 Unbelievable. He did it. Can you even imagine what a Conor McGregor, Jose Aldo title fight is going to be like now? Wow. Look how emotional Conor McGregor is.
Elated. Charismatic. Yes, indeed. A true warrior. Absolutely. And the true emotions of a man who just became the interim champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO. And now, the new interim UFC champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor.
In the back, there were no final questions from you, blue. There were no final questions from you, red. If you want to touch gloves again, come out ready to fight.
My goodness. Goosebumps. Literal goosebumps.
Dustin Poirier has just seen that octagon gate shut behind him for the final time. Taking on the fellow legend Max Holloway. The BMF belt is on the line. First meeting between these two was 2012, the second in 2019. And now 2025, they close out the rivalry.
And in that second meeting, it was early on that Dustin was really able to do some big damage and not fully put Max down, but he hurt him a few times, and as the fight went on, Max, of course, does what he does best and worked himself into that fight, but the big power shots were coming from Dustin Poirier.
It was that check right hand that he throws whenever you try to enter, or it was the double jab, or it was the left hand. Double, and he would switch his stances right in the middle to put his right hand behind to throw with his power. He's a right-handed guy, but he fights southpaw, so he put a lot of damage on you with his lead hand.
Holloway working the body and the legs early. Good inside leg kick by Poirier. Minute gone by, round one.
Max needs to find his rhythm like he did against Gaethje in that last fight. Fight behind the jab, movement, try to get Dustin going backwards a little bit.
Yeah, a lot was made of Holloway's knockout of Gaethje, rightfully so. Not enough was made of just how good he was in the previous 24 minutes of that fight.
Well, he pitched a shutout against one of the most dangerous guys in the division.
Max doing a good job really using these kicks early on.
Max is trying to throw that right kick. If you remember, last title fight for the BMF, Dustin.
Early knockdown for Holloway, trying to follow up with the right hand. Poirier covers up, gets back to his feet, gets cracked with a left. Big time early moments for the champ.
But Max has got to be very careful. That right hand's always ready.
But that second fight between these two, that was not there for Holloway. And now since we've seen him come back and have those two big knockouts, the power has been on display as Max has gotten older.
Well, you talk about the difference in Max Holloway, the lightweight, right? He has power to put you down. I mean, he hit Calvin Kattar so many times, but he did not have that pop that he has now.
Good sequence from Poirier, the uppercut punctuated with a low leg kick. You see Poirier reactionary to that potential power from Holloway.
I talked a little bit about Dustin being right-handed. Max was very aware of that. When I asked him earlier in the week what was the most dangerous thing, he said the fact that Dustin fights with his power hand in front is very scary. You got to be very careful with it.
And Dustin will work his way into switching to orthodox to throw that right hand as well. He'll punch his way in and then slide right into that big right hand.
Beautiful right hand gets through the guard for Holloway. Back to the well with that spinning attack to Poirier's body. Under 2 minutes here to go round one.
And Holloway credited his performance to Gaethje with that spinning back kick at the end of round one that broke Justin's nose. He said the fight was pretty much over after I broke his nose with that spinning back kick. He's going to that hoping that Dustin dips.
Good job by Poirier to raise that left guard. Excuse me, champ.
There it was, Paul.
Yeah,
he stepped forward into conventional.
Nice sequence for Holloway, right? Elbow got through at the end of it. Holloway very present with that right guard.
Oh, nice body shot as well there from Holloway.
In that second fight, Dustin was able to get out ahead of Holloway. And Holloway used so much energy to work his way back into the fight that Dustin kind of sprinted to the finish line and got the victory. Right now, Max has started much better.
Good inside leg kick from Poirier. Under a minute here to go in the opening round. Good jab from Poirier. Man, Holloway's hands look fast.
His hands look fast, but Johnny's really using his kicks to keep him at bay. Every time Poirier's really trying to close that distance, he puts that right kick right on those arms, keeping him away.
At the beginning of round 2.
That straight right hand will be effective, especially if you get the foot placement. And you saw Max use that slap left hand to really line Dustin up there to knock him down.
Holloway attacks the body.
Right under the elbow.
Poirier's left hand looks pretty sharp, but more often than not, that right guard of Holloway's been there.
Dustin tried to throw the inside kick just like Coach Brown asked for.
Left hand gets through for Max.
Max just throws everything in combination. And he's not throwing everything hard, right? He's kind of touching him. Dustin landed a good left hand there.
Yeah, one of his better connections of the fight.
Max said that he throws that left hand with different timing.
Yeah, switching up the tempo. Nice body attack by Holloway.
Ooh.
Oh, right hand underneath for Poirier.
That's what he needs. He needs something to get him back into his fight, get some confidence going after that first round. And that's a good start to it. But again, Max right back to these kicks.
It's when Dustin tries to enter, Max just digs a good body kick.
Left hand got up there for Max Holloway.
Clean right hand there from Holloway.
The jab from Poirier connects. So Poirier starting to find the range here early round 2.
He's been able to get closer to Max than he did in round 1.
Ooh. Holloway changes up the level, attacks the body. Jab is true for Poirier. Beautiful, an uppercut and a right hand. Well, was Poirier.
That combination was nasty.
Oh, there's just so much more sting.
Hurt. Changes up his level now.
Oh, snap.
Got him locked up there. He had that arm trap for a second.
Max is looking amazing.
Big ground strikes from Holloway. He's got Poirier mounted now.
And he's in a lot of trouble. Poirier's got to really fight out of here. He's got to get out of this mount. He's got to watch his back.
He's got to turn back into him now. Get Poirier.
Well, he's got one butterfly hook in, so no full mount here. See if he can try to control the posture of Max.
Holloway's combination punching is so good. And with this added weight, his speed and power is very, very
Just hear it up against
present. Yes.
the fence when he's landing those shots. There's a thud on those punches now.
Holloway keeping that elbow pressed on the chin of Poirier. Dominant first 3.5 minutes of the second round for Holloway. Crowd trying to will Dustin back into this one and back to his feet. Tries to leverage a hip here. Holloway sneaks that leg out. Holloway continues to keep the pressure coming. 1 minute to go, round 2. Poirier back to his feet.
Oh, that's a good combo from Poirier. This is the fight he wanted. Back and forth. I remember in their second fight, he got in trouble for spitting a little too close to the direction of Max.
Yeah. Poirier's landed some pretty consequential shots here over the last 30 seconds.
Yeah, he has.
I like the follow-up with the knee that Poirier's been landing, too, as he gets closer to Max. Nice jab there from Dustin. Oh, no, knockdown for Poirier! He jumped and he's jumping the killing! Holloway remaining composed as he eats an elbow! Oh! Big elbow from Poirier! We got a fight! Can't even hear the horn. In that second fight with Poirier, Holloway's corner kept telling him you cannot back straight up, and that was the imperative there after round 2. Round 3 of a possible fight.
Big moment for Dustin, but was that enough to take the round back from Max Holloway? Max had him hurt very bad at the start of round number 2.
I don't know, but I'll tell you, that's exactly what Dustin Poirier needed to get that confidence to know, okay, he got hurt a couple times badly in this fight, and he worked himself right back in it, just like we've always seen him do throughout his career. Nothing's changed here tonight on his final fight. Still able to dig deep, overcome adversity, and come back and hurt you.
John, like you said, though, Max, they told him do not go straight back. He did it at times in that second fight when he got hurt, and he did it there again. Dustin hit him with 3 or 4 jabs, backing him up through the left hand and then the right hook behind it.
And now we'll see the extent to which Holloway can recover, right? Nice left hand by him there, but he largely has controlled the pace.
Yes, he has. And the shot that's consistently hurt Max Holloway in this series is the right hand of Dustin Poirier.
Man, look how Max landed the right hand then, right on the crown of Poirier's head.
He did. But you saw Max pivot off there. He got off that center line as he was trying to avoid.
Three and a half to go in round 3.
Yeah, you gotta think Max's arm. He hit him with his forearm on the head there. That's one thing Max hasn't done as much lately in the fight, is when Dustin tries to enter earlier, he was throwing that kick right up the middle to try to stop him.
Really nice jab by Poirier a moment ago, and now Dustin sitting down on his strikes. Good jab from Poirier. And when he's landed that left hand, he's doubled up that jab, getting Max to go straight back like we talked about his corner not wanting him to do. Nice shot by Poirier. You figured he'd be elevated by the crowd. Certainly the case as Holloway lands the spinning attack to the body. Body kick is there for Holloway. Yeah, trying to get back to it a little more here. Poirier pressing forward off of that jab, trying to cut an angle. Just over 2 minutes, round 3. Oh, nice one too.
Max is giving him like a look down to get to that body shot, then the right hand up top. Oh.
Holloway starting to put it together here.
Dustin's got to get back behind that jab.
Beautiful sequence for Holloway.
He is so fast, man, when he throws a combination.
That right hand, an absolute piston for the Hawaiian. Poirier holding his ground. Something bothered that left eye of Poirier.
Yeah, I saw that.
Advantage advantage. Holloway on the numbers here through 4 minutes of round 3.
Push from the finger at the top. You good? All right, you good? Let's go.
Little mouse and cut under the left eye of Holloway as Poirier jabs right on it. There's that recent eye scrape. Poirier drops down, lands a left hand.
Nice jab, too. That's what I like. I like when Dustin's getting right back to that jab, even after he lands a power shot.
Oh man, that body kick.
Yeah. Acknowledged by Poirier. 15 minutes down. Unlike really anything prior in UFC history, our great truck was able to pick up Diaz, asking Dustin Poirier, you trying? We'll try harder. Got 2 rounds left in your career. Here they are. Good left-hand connection by Poirier early round 4.
The Poirier corner wants him to try to surprise Max Holloway with his counters. And Holloway's corner told him, you don't have to counter every time he throws something. Sometimes just reset and then go again.
Well, the expectation and the hope was for something epic. We've had the back and forth, we've had it all. And now we have the championship rounds as Holloway presses forward and lands a right hand.
I mean, I think we were all hoping we'd get here, right?
Yes.
I want to see these guys go toe-to-toe for as long as they can.
Holloway circles, gets caught by that Poirier jab. Double jab at a right hand for Holloway.
Dustin's getting a little closer now. When he gets within his range, though, he's got to let his hands go. It's just hard because right now he's having trouble tracking Holloway.
Well, Max does such a good job of switching stances. So which way he's going, whether he's moving to his left or his right, he can switch accordingly and still fight just basically as well from either stance.
Poirier's having a good start to round 4. Holloway touches the body. Oh! Big shot by Holloway, nice counter by Poirier.
Nice work there from Poirier.
Poirier's picking up the pace now.
Oh! Got stuck there by Holloway.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, got caught standing right in front of Max. But comes right back, starts landing his own. I mean, these guys are just going back and forth with each other.
Holloway's got to be very careful, backing straight up like his corner told him at the end of round 1. Or round 2, sorry.
And there you saw Max cut an angle as he backed up. Nice body shot by Holloway. 2.5 to go, round 4. Nice jab by Poirier. Holloway circles.
Defense there from Poirier, get his guard up high.
Knee to the body for Holloway, counter from Poirier.
Like that body shot from Max. Nice.
Wow, good combination there by Holloway.
Body kick now.
Little uppercut there for Dustin in close. Oh, nice jab. Good stick. And then, good combination by Holloway.
Yeah. Oh! And now a big left in response from the Diamond.
Both landed there. Dustin left hand, Max check right hook, left hook, sorry. Dustin is landing, it just doesn't feel like he's throwing and landing as much as Max.
Yeah,
Max is throwing more in combination.
Always.
Always.
You don't see single shots necessarily from Max. You see him putting combos together.
Holloway's already landed 141 significant strikes to Poirier's 85. 30 seconds to go in round 4. Big left hand for Poirier.
But I mean, similar to the second fight that they had where Max seemed to be throwing more, but when Dustin would land, you'd see it. Round 1 different, where Max was hurting him really bad.
Yeah, well, Max hurt him twice, right? Max hurt him bad in round 2, too. But Dustin hurt him at the end of round 2.
But yeah, it seems as though tonight Holloway has closed that gap on the power.
Absolutely.
Nice body kick for Holloway. Late connection by Poirier. 20 minutes down, 5 to go. Feels like standing up is the only right thing to do.
I'm with you.
Final round in the illustrious career of Dustin Poirier, and Max Holloway doesn't want to hear any of that noise. BMF belt is on the line. Coach Dean Thomas, go ahead, good man.
I believe that the forward pressure from Dustin Poirier is getting to Max Holloway. I think this is his final round of his entire career. I think he's going to try to take this round and just continue to go forward because it is getting to Holloway. He's only getting caught on his way back, so anticipate Poirier to continue to move forward.
Short knee gets through for Poirier, shook something out of his right hand there.
It kind of feels like Dustin needs to go out and try to get a finish. It feels like Max Holloway is out ahead of him. Just the activity, and then early in the fight, the 2 knockdowns.
Yep. Poirier corner calling for more volume here in this 5th and final round.
Nice left hook there from Holloway.
Holloway's very creative with his punching and his combination. Mixes up the target very well.
Yep. The angles, the tempo, all of it.
Yeah, I would like to see Dustin Poirier just let his hands go like his corner asked him. Get forward, get close. Try to get Max to make mistakes like he did at times that allowed for you to hurt him. But to do that, you got to keep throwing stuff at him. Force him to make that mistake.
Oh, big connection by Poirier up top.
He's got to keep it going, keep moving forward. I like it when he gets to that double jab.
Holloway continues with his bodily commitment late in the fight. There it is again.
That's a great combo by Holloway. He's been throwing it off by, nice right hand by Dustin.
Poirier switching up the footwork, pressing forward. Holloway's already landed 36 times to the body tonight. Good jab from Poirier. Nice counter. Holloway connects to the body yet again. Dustin Poirier has devoted his entire life to his craft, blood, sweat, and tears. It all comes down to these final 2.5 minutes.
That was a nice body kick there. Poirier even acknowledged it, called it nice. Dustin still under pressure going forward. Trying to get to Holloway. But every time they get close, Holloway just throws.
Short connection is there for Poirier. No one's going to be reprimanding Poirier for spitting here in Louisiana, I'll tell you that. Oh, Poirier just out of range with the right hand. Looked like an eye poke there.
I'm good. You're good? Turn around, man. When you're ready. Hey, watch this, yeah? I know it's accident. Yeah, let's go. It's accident.
Down the stretch we come. Oh, right hand got through for Poirier. Good counter from Holloway.
Yeah, it's just back and forth constantly between these two.
Oh,
nice.
Good left hand for Dustin. Oh, another one.
one.
Holloway better get back on that bike. I think this has been so key to, oh, another one. That body kick has been so key to Holloway tonight.
Oh! Left hand is there for Poirier, answering the two rights of Holloway.
Beautiful left hand by Dustin.
1 minute to go. Nice combo from Holloway. And again, nice job to evade, get off that center line.
Holloway did what his coaches asked him to. They said, stop backing up. He's been doing a really good job of taking a couple steps back, then circling.
Yeah,
look at that.
Nice job by Holloway. Caught Poirier with a left hand as he entered.
I can't wait for the last 10 seconds.
Late knee from Poirier. 10 seconds to go.
Here we go.
Oh! Holloway going off late. And that'll do it.
What a fight. What a fight.
Max Holloway and Dustin Poirier forever linked. They need the full 25 minutes yet again.
Wow.
In competing for the BMF championship. And Dustin Poirier, in victory or defeat, valiant in his final fight as a mixed martial arts pro in a career that dates all the way back to 2009.
All right, let's take a look. This is Max early when he drops Dustin, follows up, and then just some beautiful boxing again on display. Max Holloway, you see the legs get a little bit wobbled, but then Poirier comes back. That overhand right over the top of the head, sits Max down. Another stiff jab there from Dustin Poirier. That was on display. And then just back and forth. That was the story of this whole fight. Both guys landing big shots, battering each other for 25 minutes yet again. And here's Holloway with a mean left hook on Dustin Poirier. Big overhand. How that didn't wobble the legs of Max. He rolled with it nicely. Nice straight right there from Max. And then the last 10 seconds. Exactly what we were hoping for. Max just starts ripping combos. Gets the better of Dustin in those last 10 seconds. Forces him to clinch up. A one of war between both of these guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 49-46 for the winner by unanimous decision. And still the undisputed UFC BMF champion of the world, the pride of Hawaii, Max "Bless" Holloway.
Man in the octagon, Conor McGregor.
Behind the block. Ready.
Taking on that man, 21-year-old Max Holloway, and it'll be interesting to see how Holloway responds to the pressure fighter, and it's McGregor landing early.
Wow. Showing a lot of wild stuff right away. He spent a lot of time in Iceland training with Gunnar Nelson, and he has a very similar stance. Gunnar, who's a brilliant Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner, but started off as a karate stylist. Oh, look at that front leg hook kick. Where do you see that? Very rare. And that's one of the things that you're seeing in Conor is this karate style stance. It's very unpredictable, along with a background in amateur boxing. He was a national amateur boxing champion.
And very much, as you say, shades of Gunnar Nelson, but just a great fluidity with Conor McGregor, and he continues to land upstairs on Max Holloway.
And that unpredictable nature of his attack makes Max hesitant. He doesn't know what's coming. It could be a front leg hook kick. It could be a front hand uppercut. A lot of wild, unorthodox openings. Good sweep, good switch kick by Max there. And that will certainly help him. Those legs are wide, the stance is wide, and if Max attacks those legs, they'll be there for him. Another thing to take into account is Max is very good on the ground, and Conor's 2 losses have come by submission. Look at this wild stuff. Jumping switch kick. That front leg hook kick, although you never see it in MMA, you rarely even see it in kickboxing. There was a man named Larry Kelly out of Massachusetts back in the day would knock people unconscious with a front leg hook kick. It was legendary. Bill Superfoot Wallace, another one, famous kickboxer, had a dynamic front leg hook kick. And it's interesting to see Conor McGregor utilizing that technique.
It is hard to simulate this type of pressure in training, too.
Yeah, that jumping switch kick is very unique, too. And he throws with no wind-up. You see, he's throwing these kicks. There's no switch. There's no step before he throws them. Very much karate style.
And, you know, Max Holloway came into this fight in terms of strikes landed per minute, second only to our UFC heavyweight champion, Cain Velasquez, in UFC history. But Conor McGregor getting off early and often here as we pass the midpoint of round 1.
That just shows you what a freak Cain Velasquez is, that 145-pound guy and him have a similar output ratio. You see the way he's throwing that kick, it's very much karate style, and he follows it up with a straight left hand, and Max looks a little bewildered there, taking some hard shots. And that's a nice switch. That would definitely help him. The more of those he can get off, the better. Slow down the movement and take away from the spring of Conor's attack, because it's one of the things that Conor likes to do, like that jumping switch. So few guys do that. Shogun used to do that a little bit in his younger days, but it's just it's an unusual technique, as is that front leg hook kick. There it is again. Real kick to the legs, Andy Hook style.
And you see the kicks and knees landed, starting to pile up for the Irishman, Conor McGregor, and uses that lead hand, too, to sort of paw and control his opponent.
And hands down. I mean, look where his hand positioning is. He's telling him to hit him. Go ahead, hit me. Oh, high kick. Beautiful uppercut. Good right hand over the top by Max. Max needs to get Conor's respect. And right now, he's just a little confused by all the offense that Conor's throwing his way. He's trying to wheel kick himself, but Conor saw it coming and stepped with it. Conor with the front leg side kick to the thigh.
Max Holloway growing up in a small town in Oahu, Hawaii, certainly no shortage of mental toughness, and he's hanging in there.
He got clipped. That was a strong straight left there by Conor. Conor's just so relaxed in there. I mean, it's amazing. This is his second UFC fight, very high profile, and look how calm he is in there.
He believes he's immune to pressure, and that is certainly...
There's a head kick. Max is in all sorts of trouble here.
So Conor McGregor doing what he does through 5 minutes here against Max Holloway. So just the way Conor McGregor drew it up through 5 minutes here, and as he said to John Kavanagh in between rounds, not fatigued whatsoever. These are 2 conditioned featherweights here on display tonight.
He consistently does that jumping switch technique where he lifts up his right leg and then kicks with the left. Oh, good straight left by Conor. And Max Holloway's corner imploring him to attack that leg and to follow it up with a straight right, to move back and counter McGregor and get his respect. And I think that's imperative at this point for Max Holloway.
Now, a lot of people have suggested Conor McGregor could be very successful in boxing, and then you see the kicking acumen. Just an absolute pleasure to watch on display here.
What's also excellent about the way he fights is his recognition of distance. where he's in trouble, where he's not, and where he can land and where his opponent can't. I guess Max moves in, you see he's really not there for him. But Max is a little bit more befuddled, and that's the much higher landing ratio that McGregor's showing.
Show you the total strikes to this point in the fight. McGregor 3-1 in terms of the ratio, outlanding Max Holloway. And really uses that lead hand as a rangefinder and not so much a jab.
You know, you can call it 3-1, but it's even more significant than that because it's the only real hard strikes are being landed by Conor. Right. So although Max has landed a few shots here and there, they've been glancing blows. And there, you see that straight left by Conor. I mean, I don't know how many of these Max can continue to take. You're seeing a lot of swelling in his face. And Conor is just getting loose. There was a good right hand there by Max, but he did it as he was moving. He didn't plant his feet, and there he did. But he got countered. Now he's digging his toes in.
Yep.
And that's what Max has got to do. Got to land something significant. He's got to take away some of the confidence of Conor, and he's got to try to hurt him.
Very little wasted motion for Conor McGregor, and you see that nice uppercut on the inside there.
Now he's mixing up his tempo. Look how he's sort of slow baiting him there with like half-speed techniques.
And a nice left hand there. The crowd responds after that Holloway land.
Yeah, he's getting used to doing that same technique over again, that hop up with the right leg and throw the left kick, and that time Max saw it coming. Here's that good straight left again. And good footwork as well, sliding to the side after that. There he caught that kick. Took him down. Let's see his ground game now. And Max Holloway has a very good guard. Let's see if he attacks off of his back or if he just tries to hold Conor. Conor trying to step over that right leg of Max Holloway. Right now he's in guard, and he would like to get into a dominant position. Wants to try to step over that leg and then free his right leg as well. So he keeps trying to lift that leg up. Max recognizes it and closes off his full guard now. Max is also doing a real good job with his left arm. Note how he's clamping down on the back of the neck of Conor. That's to keep Conor from posturing up. If Conor can lift his body up and straighten up, then he can generate power into his strikes. As long as Max is holding onto his neck, he's fairly safe in this position. But here he's not. Now he's not. Now he's in trouble. And now he's got to use his legs, push Conor off of him, and make sure that Conor can't get comfortable enough to land hard blows. Now he's controlling him again. So far, good defense by Max. Clamping down on the right arm of McGregor with an overhook, full guard here, and then closes off on his neck with his right arm. Good defense right now from Max. They're talking to each other. I don't know what they're saying. But yeah, I'm sure Conor McGregor is very well skilled in psychological warfare as well.
And right now continues to keep that pressure on, Joe.
But good guard by Max. You know, so far, okay, now Conor sliced through it. Nicely done, nicely done. Max recovered a bit of a quarter guard, not really quite a half guard, but he's just basically got his legs wrapped around the ankle, which is fairly easy to free up. Now it's almost half guard. He's gonna, if he wants to scoot out and kick off with his right leg, he should be free, and he is. Back to half guard, or back to side control.
So the first 8 minutes of this one, we were up right now. Conor McGregor showing off the ground game here towards the end of round 2. All Conor McGregor to this point of the fight. Back to live action now. Max Holloway is wearing it as we get ready for our third and final round. We're seeing a lot more of Conor McGregor, obviously, after just a 67-second win in his UFC debut.
And there's switching it up with front leg side kicks. Max trying to counter with his kick. Good right hand by Max.
And if you're Max Holloway, Joe, I mean, what is the strategy in trying to sort of stem the tide here and mute this offense of Conor McGregor?
Well, I mean, I think that what he's got to do is somehow or another get Conor's respect. He's got to land something, or he's got to attempt a submission. lock something up. He's got to do something offensively, and so far he hasn't really been able to generate any offense. And because of Conor's unusual attacks, it started off very badly for him. So the momentum went immediately to Conor's side, and he's never been able to get it back. And now Conor goes to side control and almost mounts him, but a beautiful guard pass by McGregor. He's concentrating on the left arm, but he's also, the way he's wrapping his left arm around the neck of Max Holloway makes me think that he might be thinking about choking him as well. Or he might just move to a mounted crucifix and try to pound him out here. I think that's what he's going to try to do. Nope, mounts. He's going to mount him. Yep. Not quite. It looks like the left leg is still trapped. Max is a very tricky guard. Very good defensively off his back. And Conor's left leg is almost, now he's free. And now Max rolls him over, and Max is out. Nicely done by Max. Beautiful takedown by McGregor, but in the half guard for Max. Max has done a really good job at not allowing McGregor to get the full mount and regaining guard. Good defensive guard, but very little offense here. Like in this position, he's got his right arm around McGregor's head, but he's not even attempting for a guillotine. He's not even trying to threaten it.
A scary proposition to think of Conor McGregor as he continues to work on that offensive jiu-jitsu game, a Brazilian jiu-jitsu purple belt.
Full mount. Now he's got him, and the reason why he got that is because he secured the head and arm, and by doing that and holding on to his arms in that position, he forced Max into a position where Max couldn't put his hands on his hips. Now Conor has full guard. Max is trying to utilize his legs and separate the feet of Conor and maybe shift his hips and get it back to some sort of a half guard or perhaps full guard again. But Max he's being controlled here totally by Conor McGregor. But McGregor not generating anything offensive here. Just holding on to him, slapping him a little bit.
Putting weight on that melon. 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. And you see in this third round, almost half the round, Conor McGregor has been in top position.
He's not doing anything offensively from here, though. Now he is. He's moving. Now Max is shifting. Now he's getting some ground and pound in. Now he's got the back. Hard shots by McGregor from the top. Boy, that left arm is a gift wrap right there. He could just take that arm if he wants to. Hook it and go. He doesn't want to, though. He wants to hold the position and keep ground and pounding him, and he shifts back to mount. Big shots by McGregor. Max wraps his arms around him, try to keep Conor from posturing up. Max may try to scoot out the back door. If he can make a bit of an explosion, perhaps underhook one of those legs. But he's got to do something to get out of this mount. Now here's he's shifting, he's out. Nicely done by Max Holloway.
And as he gets up, he's greeted by a knee from Conor McGregor. So we are upright again.
Head kick, look at this. Max is going for it. McGregor turns the corner, takes him down again, very nice.
So Conor McGregor continues to score. You gotta respect the effort of Max Holloway here. Hasn't given up, but easier said than done when you have a guy like Conor McGregor doing with you what he wants to do here through much of the fight.
Well, especially the first round was an absolutely brilliant performance by McGregor. The second and third have been less devastating, but still dominant.
So the crowd responding here down the stretch. Conor McGregor with a dominant performance here tonight in Boston against Max Holloway.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 30-27, 30-27, and 30-26. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the notorious Conor McGregor.